Good morning, boys and girls. Now that we have made an embossment on our metal and we've learned about radial symmetry and making our snowflakes, we're now going to work on actually transferring our snowflake to the metal. Now, it's not quite the same process as before when we use the printing press, because you're going to actually have to use your stylus that you've practiced with. And the first thing we need to do is trace around the perimeter of our snowflake. Now, you'll notice that there's tape on several points. We need to trace even over that tape. And as you trace, you'll notice I'm still in the same spot, and I'm tracing over it a couple of times. You'll notice I'm kind of going back and forth. And the reason is that you don't want to push the metal too fast, because if you go too fast, you'll often find yourself putting a hole through the metal. If I flip this over, you can see where the metal has pushed through. Now, don't forget to have a stack of newspaper behind it. Another thing you could use is a stack of magazines, but you need something to cushion it, otherwise the metal has nowhere to go. So the next step for all of you is going to be to carefully trace the perimeter of your entire snowflake. Now, if you look, I only went from here to here. I'm not sure exactly how much time has passed, but I'm going very slowly because this is going to be the most important area to trace. When you're done tracing the perimeter, you're going to come back and you're going to trace all of your shapes. So let's go ahead and do that. And when we're done tracing the entire perimeter and all your shapes within the snowflake, we'll move on to the next step.